welcome back. Today we are checking out the only art studio for kids in Bixby, Oklahoma. I should clarify, it's actually an art school. So we're not just doing figure painting, we're learning all mediums of art here. So if you haven't heard of Bluebird Art Studios, you are in the right place. So stay tuned, we are gonna learn about all that they do here, as well as meet up with the owner, Cierra Campbell, right after this. If you're new here, my name is Brian Hensey. I run the Top Hat Connections real estate team with Keller Williams, serving Tulsa and the surrounding areas. So for all of your real estate needs, whether you're thinking of moving now or in the future, give me a call, and without further ado, let's go meet up with Cierra. So I'm here with Cierra Campbell, one of my good friends. If you guys follow me on any of my social media, you've probably seen Cierra in a video or two. If you didn't know, she owns Bluebird Art Studios here in Bixby. So Cierra, what can people expect at Bluebird Art Studios?
So we are an art school for kids ages 4 to 17. Each kid has their own curriculum, so we really focus on their strengths and how we can help them become a better artist. They explore all different mediums, including drawing, painting, watercolor, pastels, you name it. We also offer birthday parties and art camps, so we have everything.
So all kinds of stuff. So if you have kids with artistic flair, definitely you're gonna wanna check out Bluebird Art Studios. And a friend here with you.
Yes, this is Cusco. He's like our mascot for the studio.
Awesome, he's so cute too, oh my goodness. So is he here all the time?
He's here all the time for all of our classes.
That's awesome. The reason I came out today is to help you with all of these bags behind us. Now I have one here, and what are these for, Cierra?
So all of these art kits are for the kids in the Children's Hospital and in foster care, because we believe art should be for everyone, especially those kids who need it most. The fun thing that we did today was all of the art supplies were donated by locals and by students at Bluebird Art Studios, and today students got to pack the art kit. So it's very special because they're kids who get to experience art every week, and they want to share it with others. So
that's awesome. Well, you definitely had a lot of volunteers. I'll have some footage playing over this. You've seen some of it. So lots of helping hands today. So it's really cool to see all of your students come out, as well as their parents, in some cases too, come to help out this great cause. So I think that's pretty cool. Now, obviously, I know your background because we're friends, but for those of you that don't, Cierra, can you tell everybody a little bit about kind of how you got into owning your own art studio and your background there?
Absolutely. So I was an artist ever since I can remember, and I knew I wanted to pursue it, and I became an art teacher right out of college. And I moved to Tulsa, Oklahoma to teach at a school, and teaching at a school, I realized art isn't as important in that children's education, and I needed to do something about it. And so I decided to open up Bluebird Art Studios for any kid wanting to explore art or gain more knowledge and become a better artist themselves.
That's awesome. What is your favorite part about teaching and just owning an art school?
My favorite part is watching the students' talent unfold and really getting to experience their first time really falling in love in art just the same way I do. It's pretty incredible.
That's awesome. Talked a little bit about kind of what kids do here. So you do have a wide range of age groups. And then what are your hours? Are you pretty flexible, or how does it work?
So we have actually 9 different class times that you can sign up for. We have homeschool classes, evening classes. We also have a portfolio review class for those kids who are a little older, 6th grade to 12th grade, who can focus on their portfolio and learn about all different career paths in the art field and really make their portfolio stand out when applying to jobs or colleges.
That's very cool. So you're covering like a wide range. It's not just finger painting or charcoals or pastels or whatever. You're really teaching them whatever they're interested in. You're giving them a wide knowledge of the different options that there are and letting them kind of excel at their own pace with what they like to do.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that's pretty cool. So another thing that you offer is art camps. So tell us a little bit about that.
So art camps are probably one of my favorite things that I offer here, because I get so many students in just to try out the studio, and I get to show them all the fun things. So we have art camps for the holidays, art camps for summer, winter break, and basically it's a 3-hour camp Sometimes we have week-long, so 3 hours each day, and they're themed different things. For Christmas season, we have a Christmas and Frozen art camp for all those little girls who love Elsa and Anna. And then during the summer, we have camps like Bluey or Mario, so a lot of fun things, and they get to do different crafts and really learn how to draw and paint and still even have fun. They still have fun, but they still get to learn, so you have that both.
I think that's great, and I also think it's a good option if your kid just wants to try it a little bit and see if they like it. An art camp could be a great way for them to get a feel for it, maybe make some friends along the way, but then also see, I've noticed some kids, in my personal preference or personal experience, they don't really know what they like and don't like, so an art camp could be a great way to ease them into an aspect of art and just see if your kid, enjoys it, and then you can continue doing classes from there. You mentioned that you do birthday parties at the beginning there, so what does that kind of look like?
So people can book with us. It's a 2-hour block, and you'll have a birthday party. It's like a paint birthday party, kind of like Pinot's Palette, but for kids. And the birthday girl or boy gets to pick the theme of their birthday, and each kid gets to take home their own painting, and it's really fun.
That's awesome. What a fun idea, too. Like, I could see... I just wish I could have my birthday party here.
Well, you know me.
So, really cool. Well, you got definitely a great setup here. Now, you've been in Bixby for how long now?
A year and a half.
Very cool. And if you follow Bluebird Art Studios on any of their social media channels, you know that Bluebird Art Studios won several awards over the last few years. So definitely, I would say 5 stars. I haven't really met anybody that's had a bad experience. And when I am here to help volunteer with things, all the kids really love it. So if you're thinking of something fun for your kids to do, or if your kid is interested in art, I would definitely recommend checking out Bluebird Art Studios because they definitely have a lot of fun here.
Thank you.
And you can see it in with everybody that showed up. They really wanted to come and help Cierra with this outreach that she's doing. And just to see that turnout tells me that you're definitely doing something good because people were happy to come and help you with that. So I think that's really cool. Thanks so much for having me out here today. And like I said, be sure and check out Bluebird Art Studios. And then, Sierra, is there anything else you wanted to add that we haven't talked about yet?
Absolutely. I wanted to say thank you to everyone who has donated those supplies for this cause. I know that the kids who are going to receive it are going to just be so thankful and happy this season for Christmas. And I can't thank you guys enough.
Pretty amazing stuff going on here. So again, if you haven't checked out Bluebird Art Studios, make sure you do that. It's a pretty fabulous establishment, and they're doing great stuff for the community, which I think is always a win in my book. So of course, like I said, if you need real estate help, give me a call. I would love to help you make that smooth move to Oklahoma. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more local content, as well as real estate tips and tricks, and I'll see you in the next video.